Ever feel like there's got to be more to manifestation than just, repeating affirmations over and over? Like there's some ancient, more powerful method that's just out of reach? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we are diving deep into a technique that goes way beyond simple positive thinking. We're talking about a true collaboration with the universe itself. And this quote right here, this is the key to our whole journey today. Think about that. The most incredible secrets aren't buried in some lost city. They're right here, right in front of us, just waiting for us to shift how we see things. That's all it takes to unlock these abilities we all have.
So first, let's pull back the curtain on this deeper hidden truth. This isn't about memorizing something from a book. It's about aligning your mind, your heart, your whole being with the very fabric of reality.
Okay, this slide is so important because it shows the huge difference. On one side, you've got the usual method, which can sometimes feel like you're just trying to convince yourself of something, right? It can feel a little forced, a little hollow. But this deeper way, this is about full energetic alignment. It's not a mental trick. It's about involving every single cell, every emotion, in a deep partnership with the universe until it becomes your actual authentic state of being.
So what is this universe we're supposed to be collaborating with? Well, the heart of this ancient secret is this. We are all swimming in a vast, invisible field of energy and information that connects absolutely everything.
Let's break that down, because it sounds kind of sci-fi. Think of this field as the universe's source code. It's a matrix of pure potential. And get this, the source material points out that modern physics, through quantum experiments, is actually starting to prove what ancient traditions have known for thousands of years. Everything we think of as solid, it all comes from this unseen field.
In this quote from Gregg Braden, it just illustrates the next piece of the puzzle perfectly. He's suggesting that the amazing technology we create out in the world is often just a mirror of a power that's already inside us. Our creativity is literally a reflection of the universe's creativity. We have so much potential we haven't even touched yet.
So here's the kicker. We aren't just separate observers of this field. We are in it, and it is in us. Every single cell in your body is like a tiny, perfectly tuned antenna, constantly sending and receiving signals to and from this universal matrix. We are literally hardwired into the cosmos.
Okay, but if we're all broadcasting signals 24/7, why isn't everything we want just showing up instantly? Well, that brings us to the biggest hurdle for most of us, the inner blockages, the static that messes up the signals we're sending out.
And we all know what this feels like, right? This is the emotional baggage we all carry. Fear, self-doubt, old traumas, you name it. They aren't just bad moods. They create a real energetic static in our broadcast, making it almost impossible to send a clear, powerful signal to that universal field. And check this out. There's a fascinating biological reason for this. When you have a really intense emotion but you don't process it, you just push it down, your brain releases these little chemicals called neuropeptides. The thing is, they don't just vanish. They actually get stored in your body's tissues, in your organs. They create a literal physical record of that old emotion that scrambles your body's natural frequency. Your past literally becomes a part of your biology. How wild is that?
So if our bodies are holding on to all this old static, how in the world do we clear the signal? This is where we get to the really good stuff, the science of alignment. Knowing the problem is one thing. Now let's talk about how to actually fix it.
So here's the game plan. It's really a 4-step process. First, you just have to become aware of that stuck energy and without judging yourself for it. Second, you use powerful practices, things like breath work or techniques that get your heart and brain waves in sync, creating this incredible harmony. Third, you consciously transmute that old energy. You guide it out of your system. And finally, once the static is gone, you can embody and broadcast a brand new, crystal clear signal of what you truly want. And let's be clear, this is not just wishful thinking. This is a real active collaboration. You are consciously working with your own biology to get in tune with the universe's infinite field of possibilities. When you clear up the static, the field has no choice but to respond to your clear signal. And when you really get this, really internalize it, everything shifts. You go from feeling like life is just happening to you to realizing you're the one creating it. It's all about embracing the incredible power you've had inside you this whole time. This quote just nails that feeling, doesn't it? When we finally connect with who we truly are, deep down, that fear that keeps us playing small, it just starts to dissolve. And suddenly, you're not fighting against life's challenges anymore. You're triumphing over them, not through force, but through alignment.
Think about this for a second. We're all obsessed with AI and technology, but we forget that our own body is the most advanced soft technology on the planet. There is no computer system, no algorithm that can replicate the power of authentic human emotion, deep empathy, or true creativity.
And that brings us right back to where we begin. Remember that silent, ancient temple we were searching for? Well, here's the ultimate secret. The temple, the source of all that power and wisdom, it was never somewhere out there. It is and always has been right inside of you.
This knowledge, stuff that was once kept secret, hidden away in mystery schools, is now coming back into the light for all of us. And this isn't just a cool fact to know. It's a toolkit. It's an invitation to start writing a completely new story for your life, one that's built on your own power and your connection to everything.
So, at the end of the day, the information is here. The path is clear. This ancient gateway to your own potential is wide open. The only question left is, are you going to step through?